A few days ago, Japan's Prime Minister Sanei Takaichi landed in India. The two countries announced new partnerships in AI, defense, semiconductor supply chains, and economic security during her visit. They also pushed for an early meeting of the Quad leaders. Now, here's the interesting part. Whenever leaders from India and Japan meet these days, one word almost always pops up: Quad. But is Quad a military alliance? Is it an Asian version of NATO? Or is it simply four countries having a very expensive group project? Let's understand the Quad in the easiest way possible. Imagine your neighborhood. One day, four families notice that a bully has started occupying the common playground. Nobody wants a fight, but nobody wants to lose the playground either. So, instead of buying bigger sticks, the four families start talking regularly. They share information, they patrol together, they help each other. That is basically the idea behind the Quad. Quad stands for the Quadrilateral Security Dialogue, and its four members are India, Japan, Australia, and the United States. Its focus is on keeping the Indo Pacific region free, open, and stable. Why does the Indo Pacific matter? Think of the Indo Pacific as the world's biggest highway, except instead of cars, ships travel on it. Almost everything you use probably traveled through these waters. If this highway gets blocked, the whole world's economy catches a cold. So, whoever has influence over these sea routes gains enormous strategic power. And that's where China enters the story. Over the past 2 decades, China has rapidly built its military and maritime presence in the region. Countries like India, Japan, and Australia became increasingly worried. Not because they wanted war, but because nobody wants one country controlling the sea route. So, how did the Quad start? Interestingly, the Quad wasn't born in a meeting room. It started after the devastating 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami. India, Japan, Australia, and the United States worked together to deliver humanitarian aid. They realized that they actually worked pretty well together. Then, in 2007, Japan proposed making this cooperation permanent. And this is how the Quad was born. But China strongly objected. Australia later stepped away, and the Quad almost disappeared. For nearly a decade, it was basically that WhatsApp group where nobody sends messages. Then, in 2017, the four countries restarted it. Since then, it has become more active every year. The biggest question that pops up is the Quad anti China? Officially, it is not. The Quad never says it is against China. Its statements focus on freedom of navigation, international law, supply chain security, technology, cybersecurity, disaster relief, vaccines, and critical minerals. But everyone also understands the elephant in the room. It's a bit like saying, I'm not talking about anyone in particular while looking directly at that one person. China has repeatedly criticized the Quad, saying it creates division in the Indo Pacific. But what does the Quad actually do? Contrary to popular belief, Quad isn't just about defense. Today, the four countries cooperate on maritime security, artificial intelligence, semiconductors, critical minerals, cybersecurity, climate change, vaccine partnerships, and disaster response. The recent India Japan summit is a perfect example. The two countries announced cooperation on AI, defense, economic security, supply chains, and advanced technologies, all priorities that also fit into the broader Quad agenda. So think of the Quad less like a military alliance and more like a strategic toolkit. For India, the Quad provides several advantages. It strengthens partnerships with advanced economies. It helps secure important sea routes. It attracts investment and technology. And it gives India a stronger voice in shaping the Indo Pacific. At the same time, India carefully maintains its strategic autonomy. Unlike NATO, Quad members are not obligated to fight for each other. India still makes its own foreign policy decisions. So, the next time you hear about a meeting between India, Japan, Australia, and the US, Remember, the Quad isn't a military alliance, it's four countries trying to make sure the world's busiest neighborhood stays open, secure, and predictable. If you watched till here and learned something today, clap for yourself and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such informative videos on international relations.